everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. In a scene that is wild, the fans are ecstatic here because the team that's come home has actually won a game. But what about the team that gave up one in that first pair of games? What are they thinking?
Well, I think the road team, Doc, the first 10 minutes, I believe, will be the key to this game, and maybe even the series. You got to take the crowd out of it, and you got to take the home team out of it. So I think if they can weather the storm the first 10 minutes, they got a great chance of taking a lead in this series.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Jimmy Howard in goal tonight. Mainstay for Detroit after 4 years in the AHL, following 3 years at Maine and a year in the U.S. National Team Development Program. Despite those years, he's still young by goalie standards. Datsyuk's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. About to start, we always watch when Zdeno Chara's out there. He's easy to spot, tallest in history at 6'9". Offensive zone pickup by Lucic. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
Marchand's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Boston's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
The Red Wings control from the neutral zone. Dumped in. The Bruins shift from defense to offense. On to Nyquist. Superb save by Rask.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Hammers one. Parked, outstanding save with the glove. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Seidenberg's guilty of trying to do too much. Sometimes less is more. Stay in your position, accept where the offensive player's coming from. Here he gets too aggressive and hits his man with the chance.
The Bruins with a face-off win. Neutral zone carry. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. The Bruins with a win at center. Gets that one on across. To Franzen. Carries it toward the woodwork. Cranks one. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Oh, Enzo, he's totally fooled here. He thinks the puck's directly at him, and he gets himself in a straight up and down position. Lots of room for the puck to work its way in.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Splendid pass through center to DeKeyser. Puck played in the corner by Helm. Looks ahead to start something. DeKeyser's got this one between the blue lines. Good work, stepped on past. He's in on goal. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. The Bruins got that face-off win. Two sticks together, they cancel. Wrist shot. Wonderful save with a pad. Slid to Porter. Heads along the boards. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. And a save. Collected by Zetterberg. Corralled by Patrice Bergeron. And gathered in by Kronwall. Gains the blue line. Shoots. Score! 2 in a row.
Kronwall's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
A little over 5 minutes played. The Wings have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. The Wings get it off the faceoff. Sliced down. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Zetterberg's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
Boston's got a defensive zone win. Moves up along the boards. Puck corralled behind the net by Kindle. To Franzen. Punched away. That's the way to make him pay.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Perfect receipt of the pass. Roped in by Quincy. Same side to Franzen. Gets by. He's going to the net. Grabbed off by Kelly. To Boychuk. Gets that pass back again. Outletted to McGrattan. Thrown in. He's into the slot. Oh, accidentally blocked. Uses the middle of the ice for Franzen. Chip to Caron. Up the wing with it now. Through center to Kelly. Up the wing. Gathered in by Henrik Zetterberg. Takes it up that side. Boom! What a great open ice hit. Gathered in by Zetterberg. Shoots. The Bruins will start from their own end. Grabbed off by Patrice Bergeron. Takes it up near the boards. Big hit. Possession gone. Great glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
The Wings with a clean win on the draw. Up the wing to Abdelkader. Between the blue lines, laid on to Helm. A shot. Heads to the front. Back in front. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. To Paye. Moves up the side with it now. Knocked it away with the stick. Good intercept.
The Red Wings force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up because they can't play it where it landed. Under 8 minutes to go in period 1. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Gathered in by Krejci. Shoots. Nicely patted away. Takes it behind his own cage. Long lead pass to Porter. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Detroit's got it off the draw at center. Carries it up the side. Toward the net. Good pad stop. Swept on to Marchand. Glommed onto by Eriksson. To Weiss. Nicely into the zone. Got on by with that one. Wrist shot. Sticked away. Propelled to Bergeron. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Takes that pass at center ice. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. On to Kronwall. Muscled long to Nyquist. Back behind while players change. Slid to Eriksson. Nice pass right up the gut. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. One-timer. Huge stop by Rask.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Right up the side. Controlled by Kronwall. To Nyquist. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Grab. Great chance ahead. The Bruins are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Detroit's initial attempt on the power play.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Big face-off win. The stick broke on the shot. Picked up in the attacking zone to Krejci. Geometrically to Eriksson. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Shook right through. Pointed to De Keyser. A chance to clear. Puck disappeared into the players' bench, so the clock stopped.
Well, that's kind of nice. The trainers grabbed that loose puck off the floor and handed it to a kid right next to the bench.
The Bruins with a face-off win. To Kelly. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Snapped up that right wing to Kindle. They gain the zone, but there are two men back. Can he generate something? Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Blocked. He drives toward the slot. Let's go, Arister. Save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Last minute of play.
Decides on the area behind to De Keyser. He heads right for the net off his pad. Back near the blue line to De Keyser. Blockered away. Boston survived it. Back even to Kindle. Outstanding save with a glove. To Eriksson. Return to Krejci. Chip to Paye. Lets it go. A routine pad stop between the blue lines. And the first frame has been completed here. Detroit's got a lead of 1.
Fans, don't forget to
Return to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. A whopping 16 for Detroit and 5 for Boston. Kronwall's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Bruins received solid goaltending. Even though they're down, it's not because of their goaltender. As far as the offense, they got to start shooting that puck from anywhere inside the blue line.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Really good move. Picks up that pass. What's next? And he pushes it on through mid-ice. He gets through. Speeds right on goal. To Bergeron. Picks it up in his own end. Laid on to Lucic. Outstanding save by Howard.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Taken on by Henrik Zetterberg. Moved up the side by Pavel Datsyuk. Taken in his own end of the ice by Marchand. And he slides it through mid-ice to Krejci. Puck taken behind the net by Quincy. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Hamilton. Carried through center ice. To Krejci. Led on to Eriksson. Enormous hit. Puck covered, whistle blown.
And so we've done this before. You think you've got more time than you do. You turn it over in the defensive zone, and then you hope your goalie bails you out, just like here.
A little over 4 minutes played. Detroit's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1. Boston score! And this one is tied.
When you're in the low slot and the puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
Neutralized face-off win. Propelled to Paye. That one's cornered on the dump. He's right in front with it. Cuts through.
4 minutes, 16 seconds.
Right in front. Score!
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Just beaten, Eddie. I mean, I've got a good look at it. The goaltender's in good shape here, but he doesn't get his glove up.
Boston's got another face-off win.
By number 43, Darren Helm.
Swung between the blue lines by McGrattan.
Justin Abdelkader, and by number 71,
Dumped into the opposite corner by Karan. Ahead on that left wing to Porter. Controlled through the middle. Poke checked away by Chara to Caron. Slap to McGrattan. The puck is fielded now by Kelly. Substitutions while it's held behind the net by Porter. Taken up near the boards by Miller. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Zdeno Chara. Boston's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Wings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Penalty to number
Nice face-off work. A shot. Score! A goal on the power play.
51 seconds.
he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Players make mistakes, Enzo, just like goaltenders do. He tries to make the flashy glove save, and he doesn't make any glove save.
Just a hair under 7 minutes off the clock here in the second. Detroit's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? He could start some danger here. Easy pad save that time. Datsyuk's cut through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Glenn Cross. Good pass up that wing. Jabbed away by Kronwall. Got it on his stick in the slot. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Score! Off the iron and in.
Yeah, that shot exploded off his stick, but I go back to the pass. Perfectly put on his stick.
And he's got no time to react because the puck is delivered so quickly. The shot's perfect off the crossbar and in.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
40, Henrik Zetterberg, assisted by number 14.
That one dropped back into the opposite corner. On through the corner. Slid. Desperate save.
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
Through center. Hammered. Oh, stick save. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Carried through center ice. Scooped up by Marchand. To Lucic. To Seidenberg. Chip to Bergeron. Picked up in the attacking zone. Front of the net. He got his pad on it. And he motors on through the neutral zone. What a move. Diagonally to Bergeron. Jabbed away by Kronwall. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
And so the goaltender just can't get across to cover this. He's beaten low stick side, but he stays on his feet, opening up a little more room.
Boston's collected another victory on the faceoff.
18, Derek.
Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner.
By number 37, Patrice Bergeron.
Slides it to the point to Hamilton. And play stopped because of an offside.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 30 seconds.
Just a tad under 8 minutes to go here in the second. The Red Wings' defense may have buckled, but they still have a 2-goal lead. Katawampus to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. To Porter. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Slices through the neutral zone. He's got that pass at the point. Superb defensive play by Eriksson. Good centering pass to the slot. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Picks it up in his own end. And he glides on to center ice. Cruises to the slot. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. To Kelly. Right up the middle to McGrattan. And that's an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He's in on an onside play. Taken in at the corner, but got a piece of that one. To Helm. Good work with the stick by Zetterberg. Right from the slot. Score!
Cleary's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with a stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
Boston's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 71, Daniel Cleary, assisted by number 43,
Mashed in.
Darren Helm, and by
Back in
number
his
8,
defensive end to get it.
Time of the
Left
goal,
wing pass to
15
Zetterberg.
39 seconds.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Ron's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
That's the shot there, Enzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
The Wings control from the faceoff.
Scored by number
And he dumps it in.
Jordan.
Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by Zetterberg.
16 minutes.
Solid neutral ice poke check. Handed right back to Quincy. Full steam up the wing. Out in the slot. Laid on to Quincy. Deflected. Shoot. Moved to the barrier at center ice by Patrice Bergeron. It's dumped in. Puck picked up by Quincy. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Poke checked away. Nearing last minute of this middle period. Pad save. To Chara. Given back to Zetterberg. Gathered in by Kindle. Propelled to Quincy. Good pass off the boards. Perfect centering pass. Great stick save. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 23 for the Red Wings and 16 for the Bruins. Rask's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break.
Memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's
underway here in the third period. There's been a lot of scoring, but this one is close. Oh, what a move! And he freezes for the whistle. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Detroit's got a face-off win. To Zetterberg. Taken up the wing by Lucic. Many yards gained to Marchand. Glides to the safety behind the net. And he motors on between the blue lines. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Point to point it goes to Bergeron. Poke checked away by Kronwall. Lots on that. Stone! A pair of goals by the same team.
Bergeron's teammates know when he's on the ice, he's going to the front of the net, and he redirected that puck.
And so that's a beautiful deflection. Good positioning in front of the net. The puck changes direction, and the goalie just does not have much of a chance.
The Bruins from the neutral zone start to work and drives on through center. That play went offside.
Assisted by number 33, Zdeno Chara. And by number 17, Milan Lucic. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 45 seconds.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails to Boychuk. Wires one up the gut to Krejci. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Boston's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Good solid defensive play there. Long lead pass to Abdelkader. Collected by Curtis Glencross. Good job with the stick. Angled to Paye. The wings shift from defense to offense. Drill. Save. A cover, and play is stopped.
McQuaid's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
A little under 4 minutes have passed. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Weiss has lost another draw. Grabbed by Seidenberg. To Eriksson. Moves up the wing. Scooped up by Kindle. Takes it on the wing. Pointed to Weiss. Shoots. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Grabbed along by Quincy. Glides to the safety behind the net. And he slides it on through the middle. Shooting. Wide. Wonderful chance.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Pass cut. Corralled by Kindle. Right-winged to Weiss. Drives to the net. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Rat's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. To Paye. There's one that'll take you back through time.
And you have the puck there. You're a marked man.
It's Kitty cornered in. Takes it behind his own cage. To Porter. Big drive and a save. On to Paye. Knocked right off the stick. Blocked with the pad. He froze that just for a break.
Rask's seen enough. He does the right thing, freezes the puck, play stops.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
Over 9 minutes play. The Wings have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Slid to Bergeron. Chip to Marchand. Carries it up the wing. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Red Wings win that neutral zone faceoff. To Zetterberg. Heads along the boards. That puck mashed in. Close in play. To Caron. Dumped in. The Wings will start from their own end. Guided through center for Pavel Datsyuk. Puck settled down by Henrik Zetterberg. Drives to the crease. Got that in the trapper. Gets play stopped. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Long pass sprung to Bergeron. Takes it behind his own cage. Gathered in by Helm. And offside is called on the play. Solid win at center ice. Swept on to Eriksson. Well thrown pass up the middle to Krejci. Blue line control. Turned right away with a poke check by Kindle. Decides on the area behind. To Weiss. Heads to the front. Score! 2 straight goals.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Eddie, he's not ready for this delivery. The backhand catches him by surprise.
Just under 7 minutes left to go in the period. The Red Wings have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Boston's got another face-off win.
By number 90, Stephen Weiss.
Puck gathered in behind the net by Kronwall.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes.
Heads on to the corner. Back in front. Pass to the slot. Got it all. Same side to Cleary. Cuts between the blue lines. Back near the blue lines. Got his pad on that one. Lets it fly. Good work with the stick. Muscled long to Paye. And he drives on through center. Speared along by Eriksson. He's in front with it. Slides it to the point to Marchand. Got that save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Receives that pass right near the net behind. Carries it toward the woodwork. The Bruins shift from defense to offense. Many yards gained to Marchand. Up the wing. Nice poke check by Quincy. And gathered in by Lucic. Good centering pass to the slot. Save! In the slot, he's got it. In the great glove grab. Out in front. Lightning in that glove. Laid on to Nyquist. Speed's right on goal. That's what those pads are for. Got his glove on it. Propelled to Eriksson. A neutral zone carry. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check.
Last minute of play.
Final minute of the third. There will be a lot. Kick save. Outstanding. The Wings will start from their own end. Up the wing with it now. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Strong play. Good reach. Boom. They came together that time, didn't they?
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Offensive zone pickup by Krejci. Chip down on to Franzen. Right in front. Oh, here's a wrister. Good quick poke check there. Near the boards. Snatched up by Kronwall. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? The Bruins forecheck failed that time. The clock is at zeros. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.
I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel, wants to buy a lot. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day, that's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I'll say it's only temporary till I get my swanky pad. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the iron arms. It's probably the same with every guy she meets, so I'm just kicking back. And yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards, funding buckets filled with ice. Plus the hotel, penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life. She thinks I'm nice, but yet tonight's the night.
Who does he think he's fooling?
I think I got it in the bag. She'll be the best I've ever had.
Who does he think he's fooling?
And spending cash, is she alright?